So today, the Delhi police will be producing Aaftab in court. They are going to be seeking additional custody because they are still looking for hard evidence. What do we mean by that? There are several aspects here that the police is still investigating, trying to get leads on. Let's break that down for you. For example, the weapon, the saw that was used by Aaftab to chop up Shraddha's body after strangling her hasn't been recovered yet. Cops are saying that Aaftab hasn't given them details of where exactly this weapon is. While the hunt continues for Shraddha's body parts, her skull, which was reportedly also dumped in the same area of the Chhatarpur forest, hasn't been found by the cops. They're continuing their operation across the forest area to hope that they will be able to find the skull. Her cell phone hasn't been recovered yet. Some reports suggest Aaftab was using it after her murder as well, like her bank app as well as her social media. So he had the cell phone with him. He's not given any information to the cops as to where he's kept it. The blood-stained clothes of Aaftab and Shraddha from the day of murder hasn't been recovered because reportedly Aaftab took his clothes and her clothes, tied it up, threw it into a garbage van. So it looks unlikely that the cops will actually be able to get this. CCTV footage is also a big challenge because remember that the cops have to go back 6 months and all of the CCTV footage in that area saved for just about 15 days, 1 month max. So for them to actually get any videos dating back 6 months is proving to be extremely difficult as well. Now at this point, there are reportedly blood stains that have also been found on the fridge in which Aaftab kept Shraddha's body parts. That's still being investigated. They are trying to go through all of the information that they have, used DNA samples to identify if this is Shraddha's blood. Besides that, the forensic report. Now this is another aspect, another big challenge for the cops. Till they actually manage to get all the body parts of Shraddha, they will not be able to go in for a scientific and a forensic investigation. They've got some bones based on which they've now started to get DNA samples from her father and go ahead with those tests. This is a murder so heinous, Shraddha's body being chopped up into 35 parts by her live-in partner Aaftab. But like I just showed you, there are several links that are missing that the cops will have to get some leads on, from her missing body parts to the murder weapon. The dots in this gruesome murder are yet to be connected.
One of India's most blood-curdling murders. Despite the mind-numbing findings and horrifying revelations, there are several missing links which the cops are still groping for. While the police have found 10 to 12 pieces of body parts, including pelvic bones, DNA match results are awaited. Crucially, most remains of Shraddha's body, including her head, are yet to be traced. The severed head was allegedly kept in the fridge by Aaftab and disposed of last, and he kept looking at it to keep Shraddha's memory alive.
We are right now in the same forest where Aaftab used to bring the body parts of Shraddha and he used to throw them here in this dense forest. And now, today, the police teams have been here. They're trying to find more and more evidences as far as that particular murder is concerned.
The police have so far been unable to recover the weapon, a saw that Aaftab used to cut off Shraddha into pieces. Police claims he is constantly changing statements and isn't giving any clarity on the weapon used to cut Shraddha into 35 pieces. As Aaftab used to make 2 AM trips every day to dispose of his slain girlfriend's body parts, cops suspect he used a carry bag or a backpack. Finding it can join many missing dots. Aaftab tried his best to hide the murder by removing every bit of physical evidence that he could. He, however, failed in eliminating digital evidence. He used Shraddha's phone, interacted with her friends after killing her, and the location was tracked back to Delhi, getting him eventually arrested by the Delhi police. But cops are yet to find the phone. Aaftab managed to dispose of blood-stained clothes in a garbage van, right after strangling Shraddha and cutting her body. But when the police visited his house, they found it cleaned with chemicals to wipe out blood stains and DNA traces. With many missing links in the case, the Delhi and Mumbai police have a lot on their plate. With Akshay Dongre, Rahul Gautam and Shreya Chatterjee in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.